Hey, I'm LongestSoloEver, this is LongestSoloEver 2, and today we're reacting to Sacrificial Lamb by RecD and Grace Hartman. But first up, I want to say this is only the second video on this channel, and we're already at 1,700 subscribers. The last video got 40,000 views. This is crazy. Thank you so much. And if you want to see more like this one, subscribe and leave a like below, and comment with what you'd like to see me reacting to next. Now, being a longtime veteran of the Friday Night Funkin' scene, of course I know RecD from their amazing Friday Night Funkin' with Lyrics series of videos. I've never been able to understand how they can cram so many words into so little space, mirroring the vocals in these Friday Night Funkin' songs. So I already know they're great with lyrics. I want to see what they do on a full song scale, making a whole new thing from scratch in the nerdcore world. And yeah, the Friday Night Funkin' to nerdcore pipeline claims another victim. Welcome to the club, RecD. So this is Sacrificial Lamb. This is an original song by RecD featuring Grace Hartman about the game Amanda the Adventurer.
Welcome to Amanda's house.
We baked a pie, let's take it out.
Holy wow, this pie looks great.
Let's sing a song.
This is very cheerful so far.
We learned it. The time just flew right by.
We learned to find a sharp knife and cut
Oh, no.
for a pie.
We learned sometimes it's best not to use sharp knives on your own.
How did we learn that?
Sometimes there is no other choice when you're alone.
Already off the bat, we have a beautiful balance of like fun kids show. But if you know what's going on in the Amanda the Adventurer world, you're very uneasy right now. I know I am. Let's keep going a little longer, and then we'll talk about some of the music going on here. We'll talk about the instruments and the notes we're hearing.
We learned it.
We learned it.
But now it's time to go.
Come visit us for real next time.
Or maybe don't, you know? Wait, why are we
Switching tapes.
I don't know what you're doing, but you'd better call it quits.
We got a time change
The
here.
path that you're pursuing won't end well for pacifists. I only want to help you, and I'm doing what I can. But find more tapes and you'll create a sacrificial lamb.
Oh, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about these notes for a second. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to step back for a moment, get a sense of what was going on in the intro there, find out what key we're in, and then we can talk about this amazing chord progression we're hearing, because this is blowing my mind.
Welcome to Amanda's house.
Okay, this is so cool already. We've got, I'm guessing we're going to D after that. So we're just like hanging out on this intro chord, this fanfare we're starting it off with, getting us ready. This is such like a 50s and 60s classic rock and roll intro to a song. I love it.
Learned it.
We learned it. The time just flew right by.
Oh no, already. This is one of my favorite progressions I've heard in a long time. I want to talk about it. I just gotta like gush about what's going on here. So we're in the key of D, right? So D major has these notes, right? And we can number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like we always do. Now, the chords in this song are D, C, G, G minor. Ah, that last chord, you hear it, right? What's something you notice? This note is not in the key. It's not here. We are already right out of the gate doing what's called mode mixture. And that's a fancy word for borrowing from something else entirely. This is D major. There's a whole other scale, sort of, called D mixolydian, which is really, really similar to D major, except it's just a regular old C there. And that's really cool. So even though we're in D major, we can borrow this chord, mixing in a different mode of the scale. And then we do one of my favorite things on earth. This G to G minor here is like my favorite secret sauce chord. So if we name each of these chords based on the number of the scale they're using, right? D is 1, that's easy. C is 7, but it's not that, right? It's a half step down from what it should be. We'll call it flat 7. Next up is 4, that's a G. And then 4, but it's minor. And the 4 chord in the key of D major, it's not usually minor. Usually D major looks like this. So G going to G minor, that's another borrowed chord from somewhere else. And this 4 minor chord, this... It's just like, depending on how you play, it's like the saddest thing you've ever heard, you know? Like, so sad. and it wants to go so badly back to 1. It's such a strong cadence chord. It wants to take you all the way home. Right off the bat, you're blowing my mind, RecD, with this chord progression. This amazing.
Wait, why are we cooking the pie again?
Doing that intro line again.
I don't know what you're doing, but you'd better call it quits.
Ooh.
The path that you're pursuing won't end well for pacifists.
Is that Smart Race? No, but this is a really cool descending progression, and here's what I mean by that. Take a listen to this one note, and focus on that note while I play the rest of this B minor chord. Okay, follow it. Isn't that so cool? All we're doing is changing that bottom note. I love it. I love descending progressions like that because they're so easy to write and they sound so cool.
Doing what I can, but find more tapes and you'll create a sacrificial lamb.
I love this samba feel.
You found it? You found it.
And now we're back to like the classic rock and roll thing.
Just got a new house guest. You've opened up Pandora's box that's not easy to shut.
Are we trapped in the world of Amanda now?
Write this down before our signals.
We learned it.
We learned it.
Do you really have to go?
I think it's
Yes,
best that
yes, we have to get out of here. Oh no.
Wooly, it's your birthday? Happy start. I didn't know.
Why do we keep putting in
Back again?
tapes?
What's wrong with you?
Yes.
I got her all contained. It's not just curiosity that gets the kitten made.
That's a good line.
I'm running out of options, but I'll do the best I can. Please stop before someone winds up a sacrificial lamb.
We just keep putting in tapes.
I learned it. I learned a lot today, like how silly daddy chickens let their chicks be led astray. I learned nobody comes to help the kitten when it
God.
leaps. And when all hope is lost, they're weak and speechless, just like sheep. I learned it all well, so won't you stay in
Wooly is in hell.
It's degrading hell.
Yeah.
Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Please, listen to me. This is your last chance to leave. Whatever you do...
Sorry, I gotta finish the video, man.
You help the lonely kitten.
Oh no.
You've only got one shot. There's not much time. The meat is prime.
No.
But everything will rot.
Of course, gotta say that.
You learned it.
We learned it.
I learned it. So this time, I'll help you.
No, I don't believe you.
The kitten caught another mouse it never wanted to.
I gotta say, wonderful vocal performance here too.
You
Absolutely
learned
nailing it.
You learned it.
It's out of my control.
I guess there's gotta be worse places you could rest your soul.
I don't know about that.
You learned it.
You learned it. I've done all that I can.
Oh, I love that chord again. It's so like bittersweet.
Bound to be.
But you were always bound like me.
So step into your destiny.
I keep getting into music theory nerd mode because I just love talking about the chords that you're using here. Oh my god, it's so good. We got one more like bonus borrowed chord here, and that's using a regular E major here. Not E minor, just E. Like we could just go from B minor to E minor and be done with it, you know? And that's fine. That sounds okay. But listen to this. We go D, B minor, and that E major gives you like a little bit of hope for a second. Are we okay? Probably not.
Poor sacrificial lamb.
Oh.
If you like
And then this ending song is so suddenly cheery.
Ring the bell.
Watch me play
Amazing.
games, weekends and not stream it live.
Might as well.
Absolutely amazing work, RecD and Grace, and all these awesome artists who contributed to this video. Truly fantastic work on everything. I'm going to be posting a whole lot more here, so if you liked this video, please subscribe and like down below. Watch my video on Jake Neutron's Don't Listen if you haven't watched it yet. And if you like hearing me talk about music and music theory, head on over to quickstartmusic.com where you can see all my music production lessons. There's courses to show you everything you need to make the music you want to, and there's behind-the-scenes looks at my own songs where you can download the tracks I use to make them and mix them and practice working on them yourself. Head on over to quickstartmusic.com to check that out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.